The brave Stallion of Silverwood. In the picturesque village of Silverwood, surrounded by dense forests and rolling meadows, horses were a vital part of everyday life. The villagers relied on them for farming, transportation, and companionship. Among these majestic creatures was a stallion named Thunder, known for his strength, speed, and gentle nature. Thunder belonged to a young girl named Emily. Emily had inherited Thunder from her grandfather, who had taught her everything she knew about horses. The two shared a special bond, and Emily spent every moment she could with Thunder, riding through the meadows and exploring the forests. One bright spring morning, as Emily and Thunder galloped through the fields, they heard a cry for help. Following the sound, they discovered a young boy named Jack who had fallen and injured his leg. He was unable to walk and looked frightened. "Are you okay?" Emily asked, dismounting and rushing to Jack's side. "I think I twisted my ankle," Jack replied, wincing in pain. "I can't walk." Emily thought quickly. "We need to get you home. Thunder can carry both of us." With great care, Emily helped Jack onto Thunder's back and then climbed up behind him. Thunder stood patiently, sensing the urgency of the situation. Emily gently urged Thunder forward, and the stallion moved smoothly, ensuring Jack was as comfortable as possible. As they rode back to the village, Emily spoke to Jack, trying to keep his spirits up. "Thunder is the bravest and strongest horse in Silverwood. He'll get us home quickly." Jack nodded, feeling reassured by Emily's words and Thunder's steady pace. When they arrived in the village, Emily's father, Mr. Harris, was waiting. He had seen them coming and quickly called for the village healer. The healer, Mrs. Thompson, examined Jack's ankle and assured him it was just a sprain. "You'll be fine in a few days, but you need to rest," she said kindly. Jack's parents thanked Emily and Thunder profusely. "We can't thank you enough," Jack's mother said, tears of gratitude in her eyes. "You were so brave, Emily. And Thunder, you're a true hero." Word of Thunder's bravery spread through Silverwood, and he became a beloved figure in the village. People admired his strength and gentle nature, and children often gathered around to hear stories of his adventures with Emily. One summer evening, as the village prepared for its annual fair, a fierce storm rolled in. The wind howled, and the rain came down in torrents. Suddenly, there was a loud crash. The village bridge, which connected Silverwood to the neighboring village, had collapsed under the force of the storm. The villagers were alarmed. The bridge was their only direct route to the neighboring village, where many of their friends and relatives lived. They needed to find out if everyone was safe, but the swollen river made it impossible to cross on foot. Emily knew what she had to do. She saddled Thunder and prepared to ride to the neighboring village, despite the dangerous conditions. "We need to check on our friends," she told her parents, who looked worried but knew they couldn't stop her. "Be careful, Emily," her mother said, hugging her tightly. "And take care of Thunder." With a determined nod, Emily mounted Thunder and rode out into the storm. The wind whipped around them, and the rain stung their faces, but Thunder pressed on, his powerful legs carrying them swiftly through the fields. When they reached the river, Emily spotted a narrow section where the current seemed less fierce. She knew it was risky, but she trusted Thunder. "Come on, boy, we can do this," she whispered, and with a powerful leap, Thunder plunged into the river. The current was strong, but Thunder swam with all his might, keeping Emily safe on his back. After what felt like an eternity, they reached the other side, drenched but unharmed. Emily patted Thunder's neck, praising him for his bravery. They continued to the neighboring village, where they found the villagers safe but worried about their friends in Silverwood. Emily relayed the news of the collapsed bridge and assured them that everyone in Silverwood was safe. The villagers were relieved and grateful for her and Thunder's courage. The storm passed, and with the help of both villages, the bridge was rebuilt stronger than before. The story of Thunder's bravery in the storm became legendary, and he was celebrated as a hero in both villages. As the years passed, Emily and Thunder continued to share many adventures. Their bond grew even stronger, and they were admired and respected by everyone who knew them. Thunder's legacy of bravery and strength lived on, inspiring future generations to be courageous and compassionate. The tale of the brave Stallion of Silverwood became a cherished story, reminding everyone that true heroism comes from strength, courage, and a loving heart. Through their adventures, Emily and Thunder showed that even in the face of great challenges, the power of friendship and determination could overcome any obstacle. And so, the legend of Emily and Thunder, the heroic stallion, was passed down through the generations, a shining example of bravery, loyalty, and the unbreakable bond between a girl and her horse.